Hey, what's up, buddy? So today we're gonna be playing a new game today because I want to kind of do like a little bit of time in between each video that goes up. And
Dad,
oh,
Aren't you sleeping yet? It's time for bed, honey.
Dad, I can't sleep. Can you tell me a bedtime story?
All right. What do you want to hear?
Something about an adventure.
Hmm. I think I know just the thing. When I was your age, my biggest dream was to follow my Uncle Fred on one of his adventures around the world. One day, he disappeared.
oh, we're already in the game. Okay. So as you can see, this is a bit different from all the other games I've played on my channel. Besides, maybe it's nothing like Minecraft. This is made on the
I stepped
Unreal.
into the lobby of my uncle's house. It lay just across the hill from where I lived with my mother, your grandmother. She had tried to keep me from going, but I wanted to see if Fred was home yet from his latest adventure.
Oh, sorry. So this is made on the Unreal game engine, which means it is an indie game. I got it on Steam. It's pretty cheap. It's a good game. I've been playing it a little bit here and there. Okay, I'm obsessed with it. Yeah, the name of the game is A Story About My Uncle. It's a very beautiful game. It plays wonderfully, and it's a very story-based parkour game, kind of like Mirror's Edge. But honestly, I haven't been able to find any real similarities between the two. I have never played Mirror's Edge, but yeah. So there's a lot of cool stuff in this game. Like, come on, let me zoom back in. Tomorrow I have left for Okay, so I turned down the quality. I used to be able to read stuff like that. You guys could maybe make it out. I'm just blind as all hell. Anyway, there's a lot of like little stuff around here. Like I think, nah. Like there's a page down there written in Latin. Yeah, yeah. It's just random. And there's like this one, this sticky note. This is a link to a YouTube page. Yeah, I don't know. He's a cool guy again, apparently. I think that's the developers page. Um, yeah. So, there's that. And, the reason why I'm playing this instead of the other games is because, oh, this.
My uncle used to send me postcards from his long journeys. Greetings from Nepal, Galapagos, Kilimanjaro, the Amazon River. This was the first time he had left without a word, without sending cards.
Yeah, so, as I will be trying to keep quiet during all these little cutscene-like things. And, I just kind of want to get the little introduction of the game out first. So it's a really cool game. The reason why I'm playing this is because like right now I've got two games going up, Undertale and Starbound, and there's not a lot of time in between each video, and people kind of get disinterested after a while. Oh look, another Starbound video. Whereas yeah. So I'm gonna be recording these three games in concession. This is a very short game, by the way. It's about 2.5 hours worth of gameplay. Unless of course you know you meet Pilar. I call him Pilar. You guys will meet Pilar. I know you will. So yeah, that's why I'm doing this, and that's all I want to say before I round this corner and before another piece of story starts. Ooh, trash thingy. Okay. And we look at all that. This math, there's not really much to it. I'm in calculus. I could explain it to you, but it doesn't really mean anything. These equations don't do anything for this, yeah, stuff. But look at this! Look at the beauty! I'm sorry that the video is stuttering, but this is a very high quality video story stylized game, and my computer is, like I said, a laptop that I bought for 200
I had
bucks.
visited Uncle Fred's house countless of times, but in the locker, which usually was closed, I found something I hadn't seen before. It was an adventure suit. It resembled the one that Fred used, but smaller in size. Curiosity got the better of me, and I tried it on. It fit like it had been custom made for me.
Ooh, grappling hook. Of course, I know about all these things, but I'm gonna try to play the game like first time, like, cause this is so cool. Look at all this detail. Men on the moon, touchdown success, flag planted, rocks collected. Is it fake? On the wait, what? On the after perfect touchdown. Oh, on the moon after it wasn't really a perfect touchdown, actually. There was a lot of stuff that was very
The
wrong.
most mysterious room of my uncle's house was the observatory. There he kept his newest experiments, and right now it held a pad used for disposing of garbage. Uncle Fred had warned me not to touch any of his things. But, as I said, I was a curious child.
In this case, curiosity did not kill the cat, but there was a secret in here. I can't remember. There was like something really cool. And all of these pages can be zoomed in upon to the point where you can read them. Like, to infinity and beyond. Like, that's about the moon thingy. I with all this paperwork in these boxes, I think Fred actually had something to do with it. But, yeah, there's so much stuff. This is an old apple. I mean, it doesn't look exactly like the old apples, but, you know, stuff, and more stuff. So, yeah. So, our job... Oh, God. Step on the platform. To infinity and... To infinity and... Come on, go! Go! To infinity and beyond! Those are stars, my dear friends. I'm gonna turn down the... Oh, wait, I can't. Never mind. I can't actually exit the game window for some reason because, the Unreal Engine, the way the programmer developed this, you can't even exit the game with the little right-click button that's up there somewhere. Please don't ever touch that in the middle of one of my videos. Please? So, that's the cool loading. It's a really cool loading screen. I kind of like it. It's not as creative as some of the stuff that Naughty Dog has done with the dynamic loading screens. Wow. I will
ended
never...
with a crash, but thanks to the suit I wasn't hurt. I had no idea where the pad had taken me, but back then, I didn't care so much about where I was going, or...
What? Or what? Or what? Okay. So, oh. Yeah, I know. Okay.
The
So this...
suit protected me from falls on the ground, but not in the water. I couldn't swim with this thing on.
Sure, I mean, you can't swim, but... Oh, God, I forgot about this. There is no sneak like there is in Minecraft in this game because, there we go. We landed. It's a very stylized game. I'm very sorry about the little jumps and tweaks. That's in the game itself. It's because I'm running my game capture. I already know about this. Woo! I jumped really high. So yeah. Okay, where was I supposed to go? I was supposed to go up one more. There are plenty...
I was sure that someone had been here before me. Someone had built these bridges and carved these symbols, but who? Where?
Actually, I probably just regular jump. There are plenty of, yeah. Whee! Yeah. Hey, there we go. There's a secret. It's the first secret. It's a lot of the rest of them are a lot harder to get to. So, this is just showing you that there are these things. Oh god, oh, I already died. That's one of the things I don't like the most about this game, is that it's really easy to die. Like, you have to look down. Okay, moving on. Ah, it looked like I had that one. And I just ran off the edge. That will happen a lot in this game, and, we're already up to 10 minutes, so, let's see if we can get through. What? No, we're never gonna get through this first part. Okay, nope, that wasn't gonna happen. Why? Why? Oh, I absolutely love the game to bits, but it's a little finicky on where your feet are. That's probably just the game engine's fault, not the creators. Actually, knowing how to create a game myself, it is sort of the game creator's fault. It comes down to judgment. Okay, so now these symbols right here are arrows. They point you to where you go, but then Fred carved out these arrows, and they tell you where he wants you to go. Like, I think there's a secret down here, and this is my least favorite jump of the game. Well, not exactly. Not exactly my least favorite, because now that I know how to work with it, it works well. It's just, yeah, it's just a little camp. There's nothing else. Wait, what? Why is there... Oh.
How did you know Fred had been there?
Well, I found a small campsite where Fred must have slept before going further into the caves. I knew it was him because the place was littered with empty packages of his favorite hiking foods. Canned soups, tube food, and instant noodles.
Tube food? That sounds gross.
It's really not that bad.
No, it's not that bad. One winter, Uncle Fred and I went hiking into the mountains, and we were surprised by a blizzard. We were stuck in a small cabin for 2 days, and all we ate was tube food, and cold canned goulash as well. Your grandmother was worried sick, but I thought it was all
Fantastic there, boyo! That's my Fred voice. As far as I know, we will never get... Oh my god, why are there moving things? I don't like moving things. I mean, I knew this was here, of course, but, I mean... That doesn't mean I didn't stick the landing. You do get a grappling hook to make those jumps a lot easier later on. Because you'll be able to jump and, like, just grapple onto the thing, but, right now we just have to maneuver in midair, which is kind of weird. Like, of all the hyper-realism, the cracks that will form on the ground later when I jump from massively large areas and everything else, and they make you die. I jumped way too soon. And they make you be able to jump through the... I jumped not at all. I didn't jump. And... oh, that almost worked. Hi! Okay. We're gonna actually do this right now. Maybe. Thank you. Yeah. And we're not gonna jump too soon, we're not gonna jump too soon, we're not gonna... Screw it, we're jumping too soon. And I overjumped, but that's fine, because I jumped. And that's how you do that. By luck and force of will. Hey! We got the grappling hook!
The power core I found activated the suit's grappling device when I picked it up. It must have been left here by my uncle.
And if I remember right, there's supposed to be a secret around here, but I'm not gonna get it. I can't hear anything right now from the game. Well, I can, it's just that it's, like, all skippy, and the type of sound coming from all the secret things... It's kind of weird. Oh. Okay. Let it... Yeah. Okay, so I need to go left, because that's the only place that has a... Oh! What the... Oh! That's another weird thing about this game, is that, its perspective is a bit off, but it's cool. It's still cool. Like...
The grappling device left a sort of symbol everywhere I grappled. I noticed similar symbols already there in the cave. and I was getting more and more certain that this place was where Fred had gone.
I didn't cut him off that time. So that looks like it's the end of the episode, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like if you enjoyed. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Bye! How do I get out of this game?
It's getting late, honey. Should we continue tomorrow?